Picture this. It's 11:30 at night in the United States. You've brushed your teeth, you've turned off the lights, you're lying in bed. But instead of drifting off, your mind races. You toss, you turn, you check the clock, it's past midnight. Did you know nearly 70 million Americans struggle with sleep? And here's the shocking part. What you eat before bed can make or break your night's rest. Tonight, I'll share the most powerful foods and drinks you can consume before bed for deep, restorative sleep. And stay with me until the very end, because I'll also reveal the single biggest food mistake most people in the US make at night without realizing it. It's probably something you've done this week. Why food matters. Think of your body like a car engine. During the day, it's revving, burning fuel, moving fast. At night, it's supposed to switch gears, cool down, and recharge. But if you put the wrong fuel in right before parking, too much sugar, caffeine, or heavy food, the engine keeps running. That's why you can't sleep. The right bedtime foods, on the other hand, act like a gentle brake system. They calm your brain, relax your muscles, and tell your body it's time to rest. Warm milk, the bedtime classic. Let's start with a classic: warm milk. In the US, millions grew up hearing, "Drink your warm milk before bed." Turns out, Grandma was right. Why? Because milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your brain make serotonin and melatonin, the hormones that control sleep. But here's the secret. It works even better when paired with a small, complex carb like whole grain toast or oatmeal. Research shows that carbs help tryptophan cross into the brain faster. And if you think milk is powerful, wait until you hear about the nut that works like a natural sleeping pill. It's probably sitting in your kitchen cupboard right now. Walnuts, the natural melatonin boost. Enter the walnut. Walnuts are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin, the sleep hormone. In fact, a study published in the journal Nutrition found that people who consumed walnuts had higher blood levels of melatonin, leading to better sleep quality. So, a small handful of walnuts as an evening snack is like a gentle switch-off button for the brain. But walnuts aren't the only simple snack with sleep superpowers. The next one might surprise you. It's probably sitting in your refrigerator right now. Chamomile tea, the calming drink. Let's talk about chamomile tea. This herbal tea has been used for centuries, and even today, doctors in the United States recommend it as a natural remedy for insomnia. Why does it work? Chamomile contains apigenin, a plant compound that binds to receptors in your brain, producing a calming, sleep-inducing effect. One study from the Journal of Advanced Nursing found that older adults who drank chamomile tea daily reported significantly better sleep than those who didn't. Now, if you think chamomile is powerful, wait until you hear about the fruit that scientists recently studied, and it worked better than many expected. Kiwi, the surprising sleep fruit. Yes, kiwi. It might not be the first fruit you think of at bedtime, but research says otherwise. In a clinical trial from Taiwan, adults who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed fell asleep 42% faster and slept 13% longer compared to when they didn't. Eat kiwi. That's because kiwi is rich in serotonin and antioxidants, which help regulate sleep cycles. So if you're looking for a light, sweet bedtime snack that actually helps, kiwi is a winner. Now, let's talk about something more familiar: bananas. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, minerals that relax tense muscles and calm the nervous system. If you've ever gone to bed with restless legs or cramps, bananas may help reduce that problem, making it easier to fall asleep peacefully. But here's the thing, you could eat bananas, drink tea, and snack on walnuts, and still struggle with sleep if you make this one timing mistake. Timing matters. It's not just about what you eat, it's about when. In the United States, a lot of people eat late-night heavy dinners, burgers, pizza, fast food, and then go straight to bed. That's a recipe for poor sleep. Large, greasy meals force your digestive system to keep working when it should be resting. The result: indigestion, acid reflux, and midnight wake-ups. Instead, aim to finish dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. That gives your body enough time to digest, so when your head hits the pillow, your system is ready for sleep. Foods to avoid. Now let's uncover the biggest mistake Americans make before bed. It's alcohol. Many think a glass of wine or whiskey will help them relax. And yes, alcohol may make you drowsy at first, but here's the truth: it disrupts deep sleep cycles. That's why you wake up at 3 a.m. after drinking, restless and dehydrated. Caffeine is another common culprit. Coffee, energy drinks, even chocolate in the evening all can keep your brain wired long after bedtime. So the rule is simple: avoid alcohol, caffeine, and heavy sugary snacks before bed. They're short-term comfort with long-term sleep damage. Putting it all together, a bedtime routine. Let's imagine a perfect evening routine. Dinner, 6-7 p.m. Grilled salmon, brown rice, and steamed vegetables. Evening snack, 8:30 p.m. A banana or a kiwi. Bedtime wind down, 9 p.m. A warm cup of chamomile tea. Optional small bite, a slice of whole grain toast with a thin layer of almond butter or a handful of walnuts. By 10 p.m., your body has the right nutrients: tryptophan, melatonin, magnesium, potassiums. Your brain is calm, your muscles are relaxed. You're ready for restorative sleep. Here's the message I want you to remember: sleep is not just luck. It's something you can build every night, meal by meal, choice by choice. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning not groggy, not dragging yourself to the kitchen for coffee, but refreshed, energized, and truly rested. That's the power of eating the right bedtime foods. So tonight, before you go to bed, make one small change. Maybe it's a warm glass of milk, a banana, or a calming cup of chamomile tea. And if this video helped you, share it with someone you care about. Because millions of people in the United States are searching for better sleep, and you can help them find it. Stay rested, stay healthy, and remember, you deserve a good night's sleep.